What it do, YouTube? ah, another day, another day. Some of y'all tuned in last night, maybe, or if you're watching this later, whenever. But you saw me get my bed ready, and as you see, we fully extended out here. We fully extended out here. You know what I mean? Hmm. But it is time to get up. I'm just being a little bit lazy. I'm gonna let some of y'all join in and have me get up. Nah, but I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I tried to pick up a bunch of flex routes this morning. They let me request them, like, so I can kind of plan out the week. So I requested 5 of them to plan out the rest of the week. Tuesdays for gig work are kind of slow, so we're just gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna Uber here and there. Might schedule a haircut appointment, not to cut all my hair off, but to like just get cleaned up, just get a little cleaned up. But probably go to the YMCA, do a nice long workout, sauna, steam room. But this is pretty much like how we rocking, you know? Like I'll be laying, just chilling, you know? Sometimes I break out my tablet. I might break out my tablet and just set it right over here. I used to put something over top of the mat. I did. Like I would, but like got this giant blanket, so I typically lay on top of this and then cover with it over top of me. It's a king size it's a king size mat or a king size blanket. And it's like an indoor outdoor blanket, so you can take it outside, so it's like nice and durable. So and also it just saves space to only have one blanket. So yeah, that's pretty much how we're rocking. But like I got, that's my TV. I can pull up Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. I got a browser on there, so a lot of times I'm watching anime on there. But like this is usually like my setup, like how I'll be hanging out in the Tesla. And this has been an everyday thing. I mean, I've been doing this for I guess about 4 months now, living in the Tesla full time. And I mean, I sleep great. I'm comfortable. I got safe places to stay. You know, I got the privacy shades, which if I'm in a really dark area, if I find a place to park that's really dark, I won't put the privacy shade on the front. I have my windshield tinted. So when I have all of the privacy shades on the side, you actually can't even see in from the front. But looks like I'm in the jungle. But I gotta get up in a minute. I gotta pack up this mattress and just at least get going. Otherwise, I'll just lay here and lament all day. Lament? Is that the right word? Shit, I don't know. Anyway, oh wow, 12 people in there. That's crazy. But yeah, so this is life living in a Tesla Model Y. Like got my pillows, But we're about to get up. We're about to pack the mattress up. What's going on, Rain? What's going on, DRM? Hope y'all doing all right. All right. So we gotta pack this up. So here's what we do when I pack this up. Why does it do that when I set it on its back? We gotta climb up to the front. Hold on, let me set y'all up over here. All right, and we're in there. So we gotta pack things up. I gotta get all that situated, loaded up. But you're gonna see that when I have it, once I have it all loaded up, it'll look like I'll have everything. Everything will be regular car again. I'm gonna transform this car from RV to workable vehicle. Which I mean, it's still workable now. Like when I was working at the warehouse, I would just leave this up, and this was just a coupe for all intents and purposes. But yeah, this is my house. I live in this Tesla. I'm documenting this experience, what it's like to live in a Tesla. The goal is to save money. The money that I would have otherwise spent on a rental, a property, I'm going to be using to just pay down as much high interest credit card debt as possible, pay down this car as fast as possible. And this is something that'll be mine, that I own. I was tired of giving money away for something that can't be mine. And I'm in America, I'm in North Carolina, with inflation and how crazy just the economy is, I wanted to make a sacrifice and save money. So that's crazy. That's crazy, Sweaty. That's crazy. I mean, that's fine, dude. Live your life, dog. Like, I'm not that way. You know what I mean? But that's cool. It don't bother me. I'm flattered. Anyway, so we're living in a Tezzy. I sleep all over the place. I try to stay in opulent areas, but I mean, honestly, it's been a great experience. Like I'm out in the world all the time. I got a YMCA membership, so that's where I shower, hit the sauna, shave. You know, just take care of myself. Basically, YMCA, if you don't know, if you're not in the U.S., it's like a community gym, but they got them spread throughout the nation. So if you have a membership in one, you can go to any one of them, and they're not open 24 hours, but they're open until like 10, 11 p.m., like Monday through Friday. And then they close at like 5 or 6 p.m. on the weekends. But what's going on, Rispy? What's going on, Leon? Who knows? Who knows, man? Y'all crazy. Y'all wilding in the comments. So where's everybody from? Matter of fact, I'm about to start packing this up. Y'all can see the there we go. Take off my privacy shades first. And I'm stuffing it. Here, I'll show y'all. This is like a little sleeve that holds all the privacy shades. I pretty much keep just everything in the front seat. Like, I'll switch it from the front seat to the back seat, like if I'm Ubering. But if I'm just doing Amazon deliveries, my front seat's just like my little stowaway zone. I need to empty my YMCA bag out and put some stuff up. But yeah, we're about to get this car packed up and put up. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying, Leon. No, I've looked into that stuff before. It's definitely it's spiritualism and gods and all that stuff is very, very interesting. But personally, I'm a follower of Christ. That's where my heart's at. Just there's things that's happened in my life that have led me to follow that path. But I research and I'm open to researching everything. I love researching Greek gods and folklore, and I love anime, so like that's right up my alley as far as like just the crazy stories and I love it anyway. But that's where I'm at with things. So, but I love to research. I love to learn about new stuff, and I'm open for anything. So if you got any knowledge for me, Leon, drop it on me, dog. You know, I'm a sponge. I can always learn something new. All right, but let me get this car packed up. So I'm gonna let's see if I turn it that way. Yeah, then you'll be able to see me. Or maybe I should keep it like that. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Go ahead and pop the trunk. I'll be trying to do like stealth folding, if you will. So like I said, we're gonna put everything in the floorboard. My pillows usually just live there, but we stay vacuumed and clean and proper over here. But just to get everything folded up and situated, we're just gonna throw that in there any which way and fold this blanket up, which is pretty much, that's another thing, I sleep on it folded in half, so it makes it easy to fold it up the next day, and I can fold it kind of in the whip, be incognito with it, you know what I mean? Another pillow. I found another pillow, dog. Gotta get that packed up. Let me see. Maybe I do need to turn it that way. Alright. Get right. Trying to make it as neat as possible, but you know, we do what we can. And then for those of y'all that watched the stream yesterday, I put the little clips to roll and fold this up. Here, let me grab this. I'll take y'all back over here. I need to find, I got a little stand, but I don't know where, I left that somewhere. But, so, we got it kind of how we need it. I'm just gonna roll this up like a joint. Roll it up like a J. And it'll be neatly packed away. And I'll show you once it's folded up and tucked in so you can see what it looks like. Not quite like I like it. Y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist of it. Packing up the Tezzy, so we got that. This right here, these are the little clips so I can keep it neat and stowed away. The hard part is spreading it out so I can, while keeping this folded so it doesn't come apart on me, because that's kind of annoying when that happens. Anyway, all right, so now we got that. We'll set that like that. Take this, and I'll show you because I know y'all can't see it completely. I can just see mostly me right now. We're gonna get some better attachments eventually. All right, and then this is the, when it's packed up, looks like that. And so then what I'll do is I come through and open the front, and then the blanket goes in the front. And my front is basically like my dresser. So like got my backpack and some little knickknacks, my Amazon vest. It's a nice backpack too. I got that at my job. They gave that to me for like a award for something. So yeah, we keep all that in there. And now all we gotta do is deflate this. So to deflate this, you're gonna take this off, turn this right here, like that. And then in this side right here, in this cubby hole, this is where I keep the pump for the Tesla mattress. This is my Tesla mattress. I got the branded one because it fits like perfectly. And it's got like a foam pad on top, so you pump it with air, and then it's got a foam pad on top. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting a phone call. So it's got a foam pad on top, but yeah, we're gonna take that, take this apart. This little piece right here, it just corkscrews onto the end like a little cap, and then take the pump out. Plug it in right there. And then this part right here is where you put in the air, and then if you connect it to this, it actually sucks out the air. So I'm gonna connect that real quick. I need both hands. And obviously when I'm not filming it, it's way quicker than this. I can break this down in like, honestly, like less than 7 minutes. But I cut that on, start pulling out all the air. And then you see it'll already start pulling it out. So I'll try to shift some of it down real quick. And then I take and we fold it in half. I gotta find a good spot to set this so y'all can see what we got going on here. Oh, right there's perfect. Alright, so once I get it folded, you gotta be finesse with it because I got the little charger thing on the end. I hope y'all can hear me over that. But anyway, you get it folded in half and you just like I did the blanket, roll it like a blunt or a joint, whatever. Cigarette. Take this and we roll it up, and I'll show you what this looks like once it gets put up, and then everything is pretty much all put up and the car looks regular again, and I'll show you. I push down on it just to get any residual air that's not being sucked out by the vacuum, but this keeps it tight. You got to be organized when you're living in your car. Organization is key. It sucked out all the air, so we can cut that off. Take this, Then we're gonna put the cap back on now that all the air is pushed out. All right, and then this is gonna be the hard part, is taking y'all with me and carrying this so it doesn't unroll or unravel. So now I got it rolled up. We're gonna take it over here to the back. Keep it tight. I'm gonna set this up again so y'all can see. And then I keep under here. Oh man, hold up. I'm about to set y'all down real quick. I'm gonna pick y'all right back up, I swear. Actually, wait, can I do this? That'll work for a second. I gotta lift this up. That's why I had to move y'all. It's got my Tesla bag in it that holds the mattress. So now we got the mattress out. It's got these little things you put around it. Still tight. That on that side, just like that. We flip her over. Once you get one side, it'll hold it tight enough. And now we got it rolled up. So this is what we're sleeping on. It rolls up just like this, like a little taco burrito. And then I take it, slide it into the bag like so. Once you get it in there, zip it up, and then it's packed all up. And then watch, I'm gonna take y'all, put y'all right back here real quick. Take that, put that in there, close it, and then look, now the whole back's empty. And for those of y'all that are just tuning in now, when the video's processed and uploaded, I'm just showing you how I pack up the Tesla and like get everything back going, and you know how we roll, you know. So I'm gonna roll this back up. This is the pump. You gotta put everything up. The moment you start getting lazy and like not putting things up and not staying disciplined with your stuff, you're gonna start losing stuff. You can get stressed out because it's tight space, small space. And I'm ADD to the fullest. Oh wait, gotta take out the little cap. Tuck it back in there. Oh no, I dropped y'all. Are y'all okay? Hope you guys are all right. All right, and then we put this up. And then you can see that's open. So then what we'll come and do is lift the seats back up, and for comfort, we sit them right back, bring the seat belt up. Same thing with this, lean that up. And then, look, good as new. It's ready to work. Now we got the full back seat ready. Trunk space open, mattress is put under there. I'll neatly tuck my pillows and stuff up there, but I can move them, keep them up here, or move them to the back pending. If I'm Ubering, I can put them in the back. If I'm Ubering in the city, if I'm at the airport, I leave them at the front. Or if I'm Amazoning, I leave them at the front. And then of course I lay those seats down. But yeah, that's how we do it. Between last night's live stream, where y'all saw me put the bed up and set it up when I was charging, to this morning, that's pretty much what I do on repeat. And I just hop around different places, different charge stations, different areas, depending on where I'm working, what I'm doing for the time. But yeah, we're documenting. This is it. Living in a Tesla, living in a Model Y. I've been doing it for about 4 months now. I've got like, I don't know, maybe 20 videos uploaded, just kind of documenting since I purchased the vehicle. Traded in a Corolla for this. Um, yeah, man, we're just enjoying life, enjoying the journey. So I'm gonna head out of here. We've been on here for about 25 minutes. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I love you guys. Thanks for following. Subscribe if you want to see more. We're gonna be going live more and more. I'm probably not gonna upload like long format videos. I'm just gonna start going live and just showing y'all what I'm doing on the spot. I'm ordering more things so I can stabilize the camera in different places. But anyway, peace and love. Y'all be easy. Tell somebody you love them today.